I came up with a challenge. Today I will use 50 bucks and I will try to multiply this amount by 2 times within a relatively short period of time. How am I going to achieve this goal? You're right, I will trade at 100x. I typically don't use this high of a leverage, but hey, today is a gambling day. Let's, without further ado, let's get rolling. TON is going up. Let's quickly take a look at TON USDT. There is a little bit of a movement and the chart looks neat. So I think we could try trading TON when it's in the green zone. Yes, let's see. TON. All right, let's do 250 TON is our margin impact. 17.71. I'll be trading at 100x cross. I'll definitely have to set up my take profit and stop loss. The chart looks very clean on 15-minute candles. I mean, the indicator is very accurate. Making 1% in profit should not be a problem once we are in the green zone. Let's see. It looks better on 10-minute candles. The bearish cycle is almost over. Let's take a look at the previous bearish cycle. It lasted 3 hours and 20 minutes, and now we're almost there. So we should see a reverse trend soon. It might happen even sooner. Let's take a look. I'm gonna get ready in any case. I'm gonna go long. Alright, so I set up my take profit and stop loss. Let's see how this trade is going to play out. This is my explanation. So this cycle is almost over. I can see that this bearish cycle is about to reverse. So if you take a look at those previous cycles, let's say this one, right? We are around this zone, right? So, or if you take a look at this cycle, we are around this zone and I'm entering around this line, which gives me a little bit of an advantage. To be safe, I am exiting out this trade at fib level 0.5. We already see that this asset bounced off of level 0.6. You can see this spot, right? And there was a correction made, right? And so right now, because we're entering a bullish cycle, we will likely see TON hitting this level, fib level 0.5. These are my expectations. This is a theory. We'll see what's going to actually happen. But I see that TON is bullish right now, and I want to take advantage of this. Here we can see our ROI plus 3%, unrealized P&L. This is my take profit and stop loss. This is how much I'm going to gain if this trade is successful. This is how much I'm going to lose if this trade is unsuccessful. You can also see it on this chart, which is something I really like, the simplicity of it. I'm going to place a vertical line here to kind of indicate our entry point. Let's see what else is happening in the market. Maybe we can place another order. TRX USDT. Something is changing here. Let's see. TRX USDT. I love what TRX looks like, and it just entered the green zone, so I'm gonna go long and go. All right, so I'm gonna adjust my take profit and stop loss. All right, so all set. Let's keep an eye on both of these assets. Clearly, we can see that around this area, there is a massive amount of TRX placed for sale, which is why TRX cannot break through this level of resistance. It's trying hard. Now TON is officially in the green zone. You can see it here, just like I predicted, but my trade hasn't been executed yet. And while I'm waiting for my trade to get executed, I want to tell you a little bit more about the exchange that I'm using and why I'm using this exchange. The higher your multiplier is, the more you have to pay in fees, which is why it is critically important to choose an exchange that charges less. Prime XBT is one of such exchanges. If you're serious about trading, you know that the difference between profit and loss can often come down to the trading fees you pay, which is why it is very important to be selective when it comes to picking a crypto exchange. On Prime XBT, fees are twice as low. I will repeat, twice as low as you would find on Binance Futures, for example. Founded back in 2018, Prime XBT has built a strong reputation in the crypto space. I love the minimalist interface. I love the UX and UI. This exchange is perfect for experienced and not experienced traders. And here is the best part. If you use my referral link, you will qualify for an additional discount. Feel free to register on the platform and check it out. Just remember to be mindful and evaluate your risks. Trading can be rewarding, but it's always important to make smart decisions. Trade smart and good luck to you. Now let's get back to the main topic. I love how the 1000x indicator managed to predict everything precisely. I mean, we're in the bullish zone right now, and most likely we're going to hit this exit point. And this is what I love about the 1000x indicator. There are many ways you can use this indicator. What I typically do is I find an asset that performs well with the 1000x indicator. For example, take a look at TON. The 1000x indicator identified this bullish zone and the exit point. If you followed the 1000x indicator, you would have made 9% in profit with this single trade. This bearish cycle was predicted precisely, and now we're in the bullish zone once again. I mean, take a look at it. Bearish zone,
bullish zone, bullish zone, bearish zone, bearish zone, bullish zone.
Bearish zone, massive bearish zone, massive bullish zone. I mean, and so on and so forth. So obviously, you can't predict every single trade, but this is what I want. Before I begin trading, I want to see at least 75% success rate. And this is what I saw with TON on 10-minute candles. You can play around and see what the indicator looks like, how the indicator performs. And then you just pick an asset that seems to be more predictable and you begin trading. No knowledge of trading is needed. If you use the 1000x indicator, it's more about analytical skills. It's more about your assessments. You look at assets, you evaluate those assets' past performances, and then you decide whether you want to give it a try or not. We have a major discount for the 1000x indicator. We have a limited time offer. We sell lifetime licensed. Yeah, we usually charge on a month-to-month basis, but it's a limited time offer, and you can obtain this indicator at a massive discount. Check out the link in the description. So far, my balance, unrealized balance, right? Because my positions are still open, is 57 USDT. So far,
technically I made $7 in profit, which is great. The goal is to double this amount, to double my $50, 50 USDT.
And wait, oh no, yeah, my position is now closed with TON USDT. My equity is $68.65. I actually want us to take a look at all of the transactions and see how much I paid in fees. All right, let's sort by fees. And I want to take a look at TON specifically. So this is how much I paid in fees. I paid 52 cents. To understand the context, I paid about 0.03% in maker and taker fees combined, which is twice less compared to Binance. So if I executed this trade on Binance, I would have paid $1 in fees, maybe even more than that. And here I only paid 52 cents. I'm saying this just to give you an idea. The more you trade, the more you understand how it's critically important to understand the fee structure. Alright guys, it took me a little bit of time to execute my trades, but 3 out of 4 trades were successful, and my current equity is 101 USDT. I went long with Tron TRX USDT and I made 16 USDT. Let's take a look at this trade. This was my entry point. This was my exit point. This was my entry point. This was my exit point. I have also shorted TON. If you take a look at this chart, I first went long and then I sold TON here, but then I also opened a short position because my indicator told me to do so. And the indicator worked perfectly well. It detected this bearish cycle and boom. So I managed to make 38 USDT with TON. Unfortunately, I had to close my position at a loss with Atom USDT. Although the cycle was predicted correctly, we did not reach our targets. Well, 3 out of 4 trades were successful and I'm totally okay. I managed to achieve my goal. So what can I say about trading at a high leverage it is possible to make money, but it might be psychologically difficult because you risk a lot when you trade at this high of a leverage. On the other hand, it's a great opportunity to maximize your profits if you have a solid strategy in place. It's a great opportunity for talented traders. I would say it's a great opportunity for talented day traders who want to maximize profit. I'm done for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions relevant to the topic, feel free to ask them. I'll talk to you soon. Ivan KV out.